I've got 10 different fragrances here that are my favorite fragrance bottles. A lot of them are really unique and some of them are kind of basic, but I like that simple approach. We're gonna start this off with Vibrant Vetiver Delight. Look at the green color on this beautiful bottle. This thing is so sexy. I forget exactly what it's a take on. It is a clone, and it's escaping me at the moment, but it's very fresh, and the aromatics on this is just divine. With a fragrance named Vetiver Delight, you would assume that it's kind of like dirty, you know, vetiver. It's not. It's very aromatic and it's just super splendid. I love the color green, and so that's why it's mainly on this list. There's a lot of citruses in here to balance out that vetiver note, and it is a truly remarkable fragrance. You get some pretty good performance out of it too, and it's just very citrusy heavy, and it's just an overall delight. Like the name applies. If you get turned off from this one, just don't ever buy a vetiver fragrance again. It's non-offensive. So if you get offended by this one, stop. Mancera is next up on the list, and I guess I could just put all of the Manceras, but specifically, Oud Blue Notes is one of my favorite bottles ever. I mean, look at this gradient here. This is just a divine bottle. Look at how smooth it is. Blue and black seem to go really well together. Oud Blue Notes is like a fruity shampoo. It's got a little bit of a powdery tinge to it, so if you're not into powdery texture, stay away from this one by all means. But it's almost like a fresh, aromatic, like shower gel, fruity shampoo. It's super splendid. It doesn't last all that long. You get a good solid work day out of it. And I'll tell you, the atomizers on these things are just amazing. The next one on the list, I'm not a huge fan of personally, but this is Michael Malot's Reserve Jet Black. And so I thought this one was from Jensen's Ashton over there, but it wasn't. This is a completely different fragrance, and I really don't care for this scent all that much, just because it's so soft. This thing, you spray it on and it's gone within the first 20 minutes. But look at this bottle. This is one of those situations where it's like, beautiful bottle, terrible fragrance. And why do I say that? It only lasts like 20 minutes. I'm serious. I asked people around me too. I was like, can you pick up the fragrance that I'm wearing? And they're like, no, I can't. And I'm like, well, can you smell this on my hand? And they go,
maybe a little bit, but not too much.
And that's really disappointing. It has the character to be like a really nice cologne. It really does. It's pretty, it's got a little medicinal smell to it, but it's spicy, it's sexy. It is good for the first 20 minutes, and then it's gone. Whew, gone, like my dad.
Didn't see that dark turn coming.
This is the fragrance that tells you it's just gonna go grab some milk from the grocery store and then never comes back. The next bottle style is very classy. This is Nichane, and this is Nichane's Annie. Beautiful bottles. I only have the 1.7 ounce, so they're a little slimmer, but I know that they just extrude out for the bigger bottles. Try to tell me these are not classy. Do it with a straight face, I dare you. Nichane Annie is a beautiful vanilla fragrance. It's got a lot of benzoin in here and a cedar note, which is so splendid. I get a lot of cedar from this one. Balances out with the benzoin and the vanilla a lot. It is divine. It's super smooth. If you love vanilla, you have to get your hands on it. Next one on the list is John Varvatos Artisan Pure, and you can't tell me that this bottle does not look ridiculously good. It's so simple, yet it's divine. It's like a yacht. I keep saying a yacht. I don't have a yacht. I don't have a yacht. This bottle is a great representation of like the whole scent too. It really identifies the scent pretty well. It's like a Miami, Florida, beautiful scent. It's simple, it's elegant, it's divine. And the bottle texture, like this weird like paper stuff on it, it's dope, okay? Next one on the list is Ralph's Club Eau de Parfum. I mean, look at this. Of course it's gonna be on the list. I think it's just the black bottle. The black bottle is dope. Look at this, it's beautiful. But I really love the scent character too on this. It's very lavender, it's sweet. It's got that like bubblegum vibe at the top, but it has some like woody character too to really balance it out in the mid and the base. It's really good. It gets trashed on pretty heavily in the community, and I don't understand why. It's an easy-going fragrance, and it's pretty damn good. Parfum version is also pretty damn good, I do have to say. The next one on the list, I'm a little torn. I'm torn between the original and the new style bottle. So they're discontinuing this style of bottle, and they're making room for this style. So I'm kind of torn. I think I'm gonna like this one more when this is not available as much, but I'm really digging this new style bottle. I think this style bottle is gonna look awesome when they come out with some new flankers. Armani Code Parfum is really good. It's very fresh, aromatic, a lot of citruses, but it remains the Armani Code DNA. I get like a ton of compliments from this thing. When I'm outside, it just blows into people's face, and I like blowing people's face.
Kinky Kelly and the Sexy Stud.
A bottle style that I really didn't like at first, but then I came around to it and I love them. I'm trying to get the whole line, but this is the Luna Rosa line, and this is Prada Carbon. Prada Carbon is like a refined version take on Sauvage. A lot of lavender though. This one is a very fresh and clean, almost kind of like just a soap clean shower gel. But it's got the Sauvage DNA, like that peppery Sauvage DNA. It's an easy wear and it's a compliment magnet. I mean, come on. And carries through the air and it's just divine. These bottles are a little weird, but I find them very intriguing. The next one on the list is YSL-Y. And so the YSL line, when it was first announced, I was like, whoa, those bottles are pretty dope, I have to say, wow. And they came out with some cool color schemes. I think that they could do a little bit better, but you know, hey, I'm not in charge of the marketing over there at YSL. This was one of the bigger top-end designers that I first bought, and I have to say, I fell in love with the bottles. The bottles really made me want to buy this initially, because when I first bought this, I was kind of stupid. The bottles are so like elegant and sophisticated, but also like youthful and pleasant. The caps have like some quality to them too, so it just feels quality. The atomizers are good too. The whole presentation is just great on these. I don't think I need to explain what YSL-Y smells like. It's very fresh, and it's got an apple and ginger note with some sage in there, and it smells divine. Eros Flame is the next one on the list, and I just love the red bottle. The red bottle is just dope. So this is just Eros DNA, really. It's got a little bit of a more creamier scent, easy fragrance to wear. And if you're new to fragrances at all, pick this one up like first, ASAP. It's a stunning scent. And if you're a younger guy, most definitely, because it's an easy wear, chicks love it, and you're gonna get some great compliments. And you're not offensive too. Like you spray this on and you just smell amazing. I am waiting for them to come out with a black bottle, a black version of the Eros. Lacoste L'Homme is another one that's just a stunning bottle. I mean, I got the little itty bitty bottle, and you know, it's almost empty, but I got the little bottle, and these are awesome bottles. Seriously, the whole Lacoste L'Homme line is a really good looking line. This one is a beautiful scent. I would recommend you just buy the intense version because it does last a little bit longer, and it kind of has the same kind of character, same kind of scent profile. This one just lacks on the, you know, longevity. Or you just do what I did and use all of it in this short, you know, time span. Just douse yourself with it. This was actually one of my first fragrances that I've ever bought, like full retail. And, you know, I'm ashamed of myself, yes. But at the same time, I love it. I do, I truly do. I'm gonna probably pick up another bottle when I run out of this, but I don't think I'm ever gonna run out of this because I hardly wear it. I wear the Intense. I keep this for memory's sake, strictly. Let me know down in the comments, what are your bottles? What are your bottles that you love, you can't live without? I mean, we could live without it, gentlemen. We're not that materialistic, okay? Take care, guys, and we'll see you next time.